can't last more than 7 seconds in the bedroom, well stick around cause I need that watch time.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Perhaps you've been on NoFap for a while, but you just can't last long anymore. It's probably ruining your sex life, isn't it? Well, this is what I've learned, so pay attention. The first thing you need to realise about sex and lasting a long time in the bedroom is don't rush. Take your time. You don't need to rush into anything. And the fact that you're not lasting for a long time is probably down to the fact that you just want to get your dick wet and you're not really thinking about anything else. And then when you finally do have sex, you just blow your load in 5 seconds. So it's important to build sexual tension. And sexual tension is essentially just building up the hype, building up the suspense, getting both the man and the woman in the mood, more mentally stimulated for when it actually does happen. It's about signalling your intent, signalling your interest, but without being so direct, in a more subtle and laid back way. And this creates more excitement, and it's this excitement that's going to make the whole interaction better. It's going to make it better for her especially, and it's going to make it better for you. And most guys don't understand the power of sexual tension. This is probably why your experience in the bedroom isn't as good as it could be. And as well as sexual tension, men don't understand how important foreplay is. A lot of men just expect women to just open their legs and be done with it, and they don't want to put any real thought into it. They don't want to put any real energy into having a good time for the both of you. You mostly just think about your own pleasure, and I think that's where most men are going wrong. Don't just please yourself. In fact, prioritise her pleasure, because the more she's enjoying it, the more you're going to enjoy it. It'll feel better for you because she's going to be more lubricated, as it were. She's going to be a bit looser, so it's going to go in easier. It's probably going to feel more comfortable. She's going to be more turned on, so she's probably going to enjoy it more. Believe me, when you prioritise her pleasure over your own in the bedroom, you'll feel like more of a man, because you'll start to see that she's enjoying it more. And if she's enjoying it more, you're going to think, wow, I'm pretty good at this. And you'll just feel more confident, and you'll feel like more of a man. And she'll probably treat you like more of a man as well, because you're good in the bedroom. Because you pay attention to her and not just on yourself, because you focus more on her enjoyment rather than yours. But before you actually do anything with her, this is just after you've built sexual tension. What you want to do is you want to make her release at least twice before you actually put your equipment inside her. Now, I can't really go into too much graphic detail, but 2 fingers, that's all you really need. I'm sure you know what I'm trying to get at. Do that until she's released at least twice, and then put your equipment in. The reason why you want to do this is, like I said on the previous point, prioritise her pleasure. And if it only takes you 7 seconds to finish, she's not going to get much out of it, is she? At least this way, you can give her the pleasure she wants, you can satisfy her needs a little bit, so when you do only last 5 seconds, at least she gets something out of it, and she's probably going to want to come back for a little bit more. And because she's already got that stimulation, she's going to kind of want more now. She's probably going to enjoy it more going forward. Now that you're actually entering the premises, what you want to do is you want to alternate between slow, hard and fast. Because if you're constantly going slow all the way through, it's going to get boring, she's going to get tired. She's probably going to start yawning and just go to sleep. If you're going too hard, you're probably going to injure her, you're probably going to injure yourself. It's probably just going to be too intense. And if you're just going fast the whole way through, you're going to be exhausted for a start, probably going to injure yourself. So what you've got to do is you've got to alternate between all 3. So you might start by having maybe 30 seconds of going fast, and then you might want to slow down a bit. And by doing like a slow period, you're just getting the right spots. You're getting just a little bit stimulated by going slow. It's a bit of a tease, so it makes her want it more. So it's more of like a suspense building thing. So if you did that for about 30 seconds, suddenly she's going to really want it. She's going to really crave it. She's going to almost feel addicted to it in a way. And then what you can do is you can suddenly start going really hard, really intense, really fast. And by having a period of doing that, it's like she really wants it, and then you give her it, and then it's like super intense and she enjoys it that much more because of the suspense that's been built up around it. And then you might slow down again, or then you might just go a bit fast, or normal, or intense. By switching it up a bit, not only do you stop yourself from releasing prematurely, you make it more enjoyable for yourself because you're trying different things, it's not getting boring, she's enjoying it more because it's mixing things up a bit. It's just an overall better experience. One thing you should understand is that every woman is built differently. They're not always going to enjoy the same things. Some women might like it a certain way, other women might like it another way, and that's why it's important to study her body language. Pay attention to the things that's making her moan. Look at the things that you're doing and observe what's making her moan the most and what's not making her moan at all. And then once you know what's working and doing a good job, capitalise on that and do it more. and by doing that you're going to have a way better experience in the bedroom and you're going to be able to last longer. So this was probably a bit of a weird video, but I feel like it's something that a lot of men need to understand, because when it comes to the bedroom we tend to be very self-centered and it's probably not a good way to be. If you guys aren't aware, I run a Facebook group called Men's Self-Improvement. We're at 57,000 members at the moment. If you want to connect with me more personally, be sure to join the group. There's a link in the description. Basically just about motivating and inspiring each other, becoming as best selves. If that's something you're interested in, check the description, there's a link to join. I spoke about sexual tension in this video. If you'd like to learn more about sexual tension, click the video on screen right now. I hope this video was valuable to you. If it was, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed that video. That's all I'm going to say about that. Oh!